Cheeky, you gonna help me make a strain tonight? Look at my money pile. It's getting big back here. As you progress. I don't know how big it gets. What's up? I got some we got to make some new strains tonight. I've been saving up some of the good kush. There's a little bit of building offline, as they say. But I had to figure this out, the mixing. So I may as well take you on a tour in the daytime, but we got to pay everybody so that they work tomorrow. I haven't been running them every day. Like some days I do, some days I don't. So you can stack up multiple monies in here, but I'll pay everybody for one day for now. So we can get this show on the road. We're almost done here. So I made 420s of Strobelight, and I'm about to finish a Crouching Tiger, Shitting Ginger. So we're gonna do that. We're in an automated fashion here, and I'll show you what's what with all the people. It's 3 in the morning and these two are still working on the plants? Oh my god. Okay. Let me take you on a tour. Just hit Bagman. I don't know if we'll hit whatever the next one is. Okay, so out here. Oh, they don't have anything to do yet, so what they will do is if there's product on... Okay, I already have it in my inventory. If there's product on this shelf, the handler's going to load that up. Let me offload this stuff so that I've got room. That doesn't belong there, but... Okay, so handler moves the stuff into the mixing station. And I think that's the order. Yeah. Okay. So, energy, bean, banana, painkillers, Viagra. And then there is Heavenly Granddaddy Purple. It's been cured on a rack. Okay, and then what happens basically is every time there's something to do... So it's kind of weird. It's weird how you do this. So essentially this character has routes from large to mix to mix to mix. So basically if there's something here, they'll put it in the mixer. So in my case, I put the buds there. Then they're gonna grab ingredients and they do that in order, top row left to right, bottom row left to right. You can see she just grabbed the second one, she'll combine it up there. Now, when this is done mixing, the resulting output is put onto this tray, and when there's something on this tray, again, the handler reloads it into the machine. So, it's a little convoluted, but it works. I could do this with a smaller workstation shelf here. It's crazy, though. It's a little crazy, but that will get done on its own, and they will make us the last batch of Crouching Tiger, Shitting Ginger. Meanwhile, these two in here... Hold on a second. Where's my... Oh, what did I do with my... Seriously? What did I do with This is gonna bother me now. I don't know where I put it. Oh, did I put it down at the barn? So hey, I just bought the barn, by the way, and a golden skateboard. Okay, and a pile of cash. It might be here. It's not. What did I do with the freaking garbage thing? Because I gotta clean up after the botanists are particularly messy. What do we need? Do I need fertilizer while I'm here? Probably. We'll get 10 soil and whatever the rest we can carry in. Well, we'll get 10 trash bags, and I need another one of these things. So I don't know where it is. Okay, back to the place. Gets a little slow on the gravel there, as you would imagine. Okay, so they're just chilling out while that's mixing. I can pick up garbage now because they're great botanists, but they are filthy individuals. I don't know where they got the idea that you just put trash on the floor, but obviously raised in a barn. Don't mind the trash pile over here. It's totally fine. We will actually deal with that. I'll show you what it's worth in case you're curious. My God. Okay, it's been a bit since I cleaned up in here. I might think about hiring a cleaner, but they're probably gonna. Are they gonna want garbage bags? 'Cause I get a better system to cut down on the usage. I feel like they're going to be expensive. Needing all the products. Whoa! I didn't mean to get that on the counter though. That's just gross. Okay, let's see what this is worth if we can pick it up, or how much of it we can pick up, I should say. It's always a little bit of a miss. In fact, it's spread out pretty bad, unfortunately. Okay, we'll see what we can get. That's not terrible. Got a lot of it on 2 bags. I could have done better. I could have picked it back up and thrown it down again. It's a shame having to deal with it all at once. Once it starts to get like a pile up off the ground, it becomes a little mismanaged. But that's certainly better than it was. We get everything in bags. Hold on, we gotta do it right. Where's the? I always have that in the first slot. Wow, I gotta. That's throwing me off not having that in the slot that I keep quick switching to. Okay, we got 4 bags. Whoops. Serious? I keep dropping it? What? Come on. Are we gonna be able to fit all these bags in at once? Got Epidemic music on tonight. The game soundtrack was great, but it was getting a little repetitive. Needed a bit more vibe the whole time. Yeah, I don't think we can fill all these in there. Usually I do a better job at narrowing it down to like 2 bags. But that was a lot of garbage. Can you... That's only 2 of the bags. For 160 were those 2 bags were 160. That's That's not bad for garbage. I mean, we don't really need that money that badly at this point, but it's the principle. It's like almost 200 bucks for the garbage. Okay, where are we at here? What's on the shelf? Fruity Shart. And the Viagra's going in next. So here she comes to take that and throw it back over here. And now that that is ready, the chemist comes back in. It's a little stupid, but haven't missed too much. We're still on the first day. This mixing machine, I get 2 people employed, one to juggle the goods. And if you put them on the rack in a certain way, they're making the last bag of Crouching Tiger Shitting Ginger right now. That's true. We did take out the trash. We almost made 200 bucks for it. AC, look what we got for later when we want to make a new Kush strand. It's all heavenly. It's all fully. That's as good as it gets. And we're gonna fuck it up with some chemicals. I think this is the last. Yeah, this is the last hop. So the chemist will unload it and the handler will actually reload it, but that's okay. It's still sitting there, like it won't get messed up as long as we don't start a new process over here or add more chemicals to this shelf. The Strobelight is much more involved in the making of. I gotta remember to restock this shelf. So we're low on soil. I always want to keep a ton of fertilizer because I would rather grow no marijuana than poor marijuana. So we gotta at least start with the premium. Reduces the yeah, the ginger one is rough. Okay, we'll stack that. I gotta figure out where I put that other trash bin. Okay, so we will throw this jar up for a minute. We gotta store some garbage bags. We broke down a couple lights. So this is something that I did. I had both of them working. Look at the mess you already made, you filthy animals. Okay. So they were working 8 pots apiece, but now they're working 6 pots and 2 drying racks. So they can work 8 things in any combination. So these 3 pots go to one rack, another 3 pots go to the other rack to split up the drying time, and then they get offloaded onto these shelves, and this is all premium. This is the best as it gets. What do the drying racks do? So look, so you can put the bottom of the barrel in there that you grew with the quick stuff and then let it dry for a really long time and eventually get to the next tier. But it's like, it's 20 full minutes per tier basically. But you can tell them like, hey, I want you to take it from here and offload it to that and wait till it hits a target quality. And then when it's done, move it over to this rack. And then I could have somebody else in here. Like, the trick is like this mixing setup is a little finicky because you have to carefully reset it to make sure that you're not like mixing more chemicals in. So I think I can get, let me see. How tricky can we make this? They can have 4 workstations. I don't know how many routes we can give to the handler, but we tell them like, if there's a spot, take something from here and put it here. So we might be able to do something really complex. We should go check out the barn, but we got to bag up this last batch here. Hold on a second. Baggies that oop, we missed one. You can grab it and put it back in the hopper. You can just put it right in the bag, but it's easy. Oh, it's easier just to throw it in the hopper sometimes. Or put it in the bag. Okay, we are kitted. Okay, let me see. Let's grab. How much can we stagger here? I'll put the skateboard back here. Okay. So let's get on the market. What do we have? We have the Strobelight. I think I can sell it for 145, and then they will actually up offer from there. It's also 100% addictive in comparison to some of the base strands, which are 0, 10, 34, and 0. So these other ones that venture off into addictive territory, not only are they more expensive, but they will keep coming back for more. So we'll list the Strobelight for sale and Crouching Tiger, Shooting Ginger. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, they're so hungry for it. 2 for 345. That's not bad. So we'll do these all late night. The second we put that up. 1 for 195. Okay, sure. I don't mind running. I'm going to run around, do a bunch of small ones. I'm not even going to try and upsell them. I just want to see a bunch of people turn into Cyclops. 175, sure thing. We'll see if we get any more before the evening is up. Usually they won't call in the block of time, but we'll see. Like, they won't call past midnight for a midnight delivery. But we might still get a couple calls in the next 3 minutes or 3 in-game hours, basically. I don't think I'm doing anything with the hotel. Oh. I don't think I'm doing anything with the hotel right now. Oh, is he going across the bridge? Wasn't expecting him there. I haven't seen one patrolling that route in a while. $3 for 500 deal. Oh! I didn't realize they snuck up behind me. I'm not under arrest. I'm not under arrest. I'm not under arrest. I'm not under arrest. I have way too much shit on me. Oh, they were there. They saw me. I hear them charging up their tasers. Oh, I hit the cop car. Come on, jump off the gravel. Jump off the gravel. Go, 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 go. No, they saw me. I led him right to the house and I can't go in the door anymore. It's covered with shelves. No! No, no, no! No! He's tasing me! Don't tase me, bro! Why? Leave me alone! Police nearby. I can't go into my house with police nearby. What? They were that close? Oh my god. Why? Please leave me alone. Running around with a lot of goodies. Imagine the police are just about to give out the search and then they see the text light, the phone come up. What did you need? You need a strobe light? Get it, Donna. Is it good? It's that good, huh? Uh-huh. Poor Donna. Okay, who else? Where? Oh, is there one right over here? What were you looking for? 2 strobe lights. Didn't get enough of this the first time, huh? Flip over. Flip. You okay? You were just grinding your face into the pavement, Ming. That's not good. Let's get out of here. I'm not responsible for that. One over here behind the gun range. How are you gonna lose your shit? Strobe light. Everybody loves the strobe light. Go for it. There it is. Yep. Yep. It's gonna roll down into the river. No! Don't. Oh my god, no, she is. Oh, that's not good. I wonder if Beth just died. I was never here. Oh my god. All right. Rip Bosa. The drugs are a coincidence, Kung. I had nothing to do with that unfortunate demise. Who do we still need to see? And where are they standing next to the police most likely? Is it... Where are they? Are they in the woods where the police like to see us? Okay, no, they're a little bit out further out. Okay. Exactly, AC. That's not my fault. Are they underneath? What are you getting? Ooh, excellent choice, sir. Excellent choice. Yeah, right there. Okay, we got one more to deliver. We'll just cut through here since the police are spotting us. We'll leave the doors wide open for them. What did you get tonight? Okay, here. Let me pause the music. You want 3 of these. That's disgusting, Kim. Okay, that's our 2 main blends right now. Should we give these to how you doing, Benji? Another 29. All right. Benji, sell some of this, will you? Get them hooked on that strobe light. And then what do you got? You got 2 purples here. Let's get that sour diesel out of there. And do that. Get them hooked on that, man. Okay, we gotta go see Molly too, see what she's got for money. And then maybe give her some of that too. I think, is it 4? Yeah, she should be at her place. Oh, and music. How is your stock? I mean, they'll sell it for more. I'll stock her back up soon. Here we go. Okay, we got a lot of people sitting around here. I wish you could move them. I don't know if I can, but you also don't have to pay them, so they're not like, they literally just stand there and don't cost you anything if you're not working them. Ugh. I gotta hire a cleaner. Okay, what, they're going through the fertilizer like crazy. They're going through the seeds like crazy. So 13, 23, 33, 15, and 19. How's the soil? Let me see if I remember that. So 5 on the soil, 33 there. And we want that to the bungalow. I accidentally sent some stuff to the barn already. I had to bring a bunch of shelves over there. And then what do we need here? I don't recall now. I forgot the seeds. 19 and 15. 19 and 15. But which was which? 15 on the purple? 19 on the OG? Okay. Bungalow, place order. That'll be here in a couple minutes. We'll deal with some garbage in the meantime. Throw it in the corner. So I think I gotta now figure out if I can get how much I can get one handler to work, because I know I can get one chemist to work 4 stations. So we could produce expensive stuff really fast, and we could look at growing some of the other stuff that we have not touched yet. Specifically coca, I have not grown yet. I think it's the only thing that's available yet that we haven't dipped our toes into. And later on, they're adding shrooms, MDMA, and what? Heroin. Okay. How are these all doing? Some output. We're pretty full. We're pretty full. We got nothing but primo quality buds. I gotta think about hiring a packer in here and figuring out. Oh, we also gotta. I bought a little bit of everything, and it's just staring you right in the face here. So we're gonna have to make some custom strains. In fact, it's 4 a.m. No time passes. Let's do one. Okay. Are you ready, AC? Is it 4 a.m.? So they shouldn't work this. Okay. Okay, AC. We're ordering from the store. You can pick up to 8 things. So if I'm here at the top, the thing that's at the bottom is Viagra. I'll do everything else shows on the screen. Trash bags don't count. Jars don't count. Baggies don't count. But anything else that's a liquid can be an ingredient. Let me do this. Hold on a second. Let me clear my inventory as best I can. Where can I put this? I'll put this here too. For now, I'm gonna forget where that is. At least you can see it. Okay, so now in the deliveries app, what am I ordering? Pick 8 things to go with the Stellar Kush, and we can decide the order after. But pick 8 things that you want to mix in here and hit me with it. We got a delivery here, our fertilizer and soil, and then as soon as we empty that, the seeds will be ready. The deliveries is so handy. They also take money out of your regular bank. I need to deposit. I just realized I'm not going to be able to buy that stuff. I got to be laundering more money. Let me see if I can even deposit right now. I might have a limit, and I might have to run to the businesses to start a launder. That'd be awkward. I can deposit some. Enough to get us some ingredients. Are my dealers, they got nothing right now? I just emptied them out. I gotta let time pass more often. Okay, 3,000 in the bank. Okay, soil's topped off. We'll do that. Why is this on here? Just because I ran out of room and stuck it on the first shelf. That's great. Man, we're backed up here. Where can I put this? I'm just gonna put this here for now. It's just like I don't even have spots for it. It's crazy. Okay. Chat, what pick give me 8 things. What are we thinking? All right, 8 ingredients. I didn't realize you'd stepped away. You just want to know what the horse. All right. I mean, so that's first. Do we do that first here? I'll put it on the shelf. Let me make sure they're not working. They're done working. Okay. What else do we got? I think banana is the gingeritis. Some of them have, like, will wash away other effects. What's the strand of kush called? We don't know yet. We're making it. How about Jedi mind tricks? It should be a real mess. All right, I'm gonna throw in batteries because I don't know that we've done that yet. What do we think? Gasoline in there too? We gotta have some of the bad with some of the good. Donut, pepper, Addy, bean, battery. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. We already had the horse semen, so that's 5. What do you say, Kung? What are you thinking? Let's throw something on top here. Viagra just to be crazy? Yeah, because starting with the horse semen wasn't... The Viagra goes before the horse semen. That just makes sense, right? Get the motor oil in there. So with the horse semen, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 more, right? I'm counting right. We got mouthwash. We got painkillers. I mean, let's get some hot chilies in there. And then what? Coca-Cola? But we didn't do gasoline. We'll do gasoline. We gotta throw that in the middle. Okay. So order that to the right place. Can I not? I have to scroll down first? Okay. Okay, so we're set there for these supplies. Right, that's full of everything there. We're good. And then we'll just wait a minute for the, well, a couple minutes for the delivery, and then we'll be good to go. And then we'll have them actually make our... Should we have them do it, or should we do it? Because we can adjust the order of things depending on what it's about to do. I don't know. Didn't the horse even make it 8? If I gotta run to the store for Coke, it's right over there. So, in fact, it might have been faster than waiting for this. So what can we do? We're definitely gonna want... I think we just decide on the order of things. Put it on the shelf. And then see what we get. So I'm going to pay the chemist and the handler for tomorrow. But when the delivery gets here, we'll decide on the order on the rack. I don't even know. We'll try and tell a story with the ingredients. This definitely is belongs at the end. We can check up on our crew. Oh, they have no cash because I just cleared them out, and they haven't been doing anything. Oh, Sugar Shack season? Yeah. There's definitely, I mean, we had good maple syrup here too. I mean, I know. That Canadian maple syrup's too expensive now. Okay. Delivery? Man. I'm just gonna go get some Coke while we're waiting. Have we talked? I think I talked about this in the last stream. Why, if there is a curfew from 9 to 5, when no one's supposed to be out, would it be efficient to operate a business 24/7? Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to offer him. I meant to grab some Coca-Cola, please. I should put the garbage collector down and pick my skateboard up. Okay. Where's our van? Where's our stuff? 2 minutes. 2 hours, technically. But that's, some things still pass time. Like, we could go drop off money to launder, in fact. Let's do that real quick, since we're waiting for the order anyways. Should be okay. Should be okay here. We just gonna sneak up here to the laundromat, and then a quick run over to, what's the other one I got? I forget the second one. The post office. So we can launder 2,000 a day here. It goes directly into our bank account in 24 hours. And that time passes, like right now that time is passing. Even though time in the world is locked at 4 a.m. And then we do 4,000 here. So in 24 hours, we will have 6,000 more in our actual bank account. And that is where most of the where the deliveries get charged from, even the seeds. Oh, I forgot this is not just a chill skating game, and then I actually have to avoid the police late at night. Did I beat the delivery back for real? I beat the delivery back. We got to launder money. Who do we pay tomorrow? Do we pay everybody tomorrow? May as well keep it going till we're really backed up. Or are we already really backed up? We might already be backed up on supply right now, come to think of it. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna wait and figure out. We don't need that. We do need this. They're gonna handle all the mixing for us. Okay, oh, we got a lot of ingredients. We're gonna have to cut something here. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I think I threw the chilies in, so I'm okay to give that up. It all ends in that. I don't know. I mean, the story starts needing some caffeine first thing. Maybe there's a donut that you had with it for a quick breakfast of champions. Prefer chilies over donuts? Okay, so a hot pepper egg breakfast. You had to gas up your car on the way to work. And you forgot to charge your phone. You had some kidney beans at lunch. And then you decided to pop some Viagra and use motor oil as a lubricant and ended up with a bunch of horse semen. How do we like that story? Because I think I'm going with it. Okay, I have no idea what that's going to do, but we're going to find out, I guess. And then what do we have? We got Addy. I already got Addy full there and there. Okay. We got a lot of Adderall. What is this? This is the... Okay, we're going to mix all this with the Kush. We're mixing that story with the Heavenly Kush. And we've paid 200 and 300. We're going to sleep and make tomorrow happen. We're not paying the growers, right? The botanists. We're good for now. Oh man, did we sell those bags tonight? Has it been tonight forever and I haven't saved? Holy cow. Okay, so they should... No, wait. Okay, you're putting the ingredients in? Yeah, okay. Do we... Oh, I think, you know what? If there's anything that we haven't combined before, we have to go in and name it. So that's the one part about this process that is not automated. Oh man, am I still advertising? Let me take this off for now. All right, that's all I should have had live. And what did he want? He just wanted one. Okay, that's easy. Okay, so apparently we've mixed that before. We've mixed Kush with Coke. I wish you could sort them in ingredients. Sour diesel with Coke. Kakushka with Coke. It's in here somewhere. Is that it? Kush Classic. Heavenly Kush Classic. And now we're throwing some chili in the mix. Yeah, you don't have to stare at me the whole time. It's just weird. Make us something good. Oh, this is going to be a bit. There's a reason you automate this. Okay, this one has not been made before, though, so we have to be here in a minute to reset this anyways. She goes on the other side of that wall to grab stuff off this shelf. It's kind of weird. But it works. Oh, no. Oh, no. So what were we mixing? We had Kush Classic. Right, Kush Classic, and then what was the ingredient before the gas? Was it spice? It was the peppers. We'll see here. Definitely not aspen cake. Calming, energizing, and spicy. Kind of stumped here. Confused Kush. Yeah. We'll take a couple rolls. What's the spicy? Nightmare Haze. Nightmare Kush. With caps locks on. Can't type. Okay, Nightmare Kush. Now that is a thing, she should come in and offload the output. I mean, it's a shame they don't know to just reload it. Teaching them recipes would be awesome. But this works, so... Do I grab... I don't even have the money for the van right now. I was gonna say, do I grab the van and move everything over, or do I build a new setup over there? What are you putting in now? The batteries, okay. This is gonna get weird. And we get one bag of crouching tiger shitting ginger for Jeff, who runs the skate shop. We get some extra lights and stuff. So this is like phase 3 lights. So you have the like little small bulbs that are in like the tents. And then there's 2 or 3 upgrades. I don't know. This is the biggest upgrade I can get. The purple lights were faster than the regular halogens. These are faster than the purple lights. We don't even have them unloading these, which is fine because we're so backed up. We got to move this production over. I don't know what to do with this place. I mean, we can use them as storage temporarily, but I figure we'll just make more and more efficient versions of our operation here. I guess we could have multiple going, but it is kind of nice that like they'll stop working and it won't necessarily get backed up if you don't pay them. They're just here waiting. Many times I ran from the police and came in the back door, and I can't do that anymore. So I should probably get a little less ridiculous with all this storage. We don't need backup horse semen that badly, you know? Oh, I have to interact with this. Okay. Calming, euphoric, toxic, and spicy. The Tokyo Ass Blaster. I'll go with it. I don't usually like the randoms, but if it's toxic, don't get something called Ass Blaster. It's probably not a good idea. I'd skip that one. Calming, toxic, euphoric, spicy. So hopefully something removes that toxic effect. This would have been faster if I hadn't paid them to do it, but we can like step away and at least the next step gets done. I don't know. I think this is a pretty good ratio of plants to racks. So 6 plants, 2 racks per person. And then split that up into 2 different production chains. One making Crouching Tiger, the other making the Strobelight. Let's see if we can get that going, and then also get it auto packaged as well. This is going to be some nonsense, I'm sure. They did change the way that some of the calculations are done in the most recent patch. And it's up to 8 maximum effects, I believe. You can do some ridiculous stuff. People try and min-max the cost you put in versus the money you can get out. No. Okay. Calming, toxic, spicy, bright-eyed, and zombifying. Son of Zombie. If we maintain the zombie, maybe we do zombie apocalypse. Let's see what happens here. We get this one crouching tiger shitting ginger for Jeff. Just hanging out in our hot bar. How are our dealers doing? 1,700. How are we doing on supply? He's got 11 left of the crouching. Half a jar, half a stack of purple, and a little bit of Strobelight. Got Strobelight. I got to get her more purple. Well, let's just bring it. Let's see. Let's see what they have. Where's Molly? She said, oh, they're both in their place. I'll take that just because I'm here, and let's top you off. How many did the dude have? Okay, that might work out well. That was a pretty bad trick. The checkpoints are so laughable, you just run right around them. Love it. Benji's out. Benji's out. Where's Benji? Is Benji right there? Okay. Hey, Adia, happy Friday indeed. We're automating, oh, we gotta go rename that one. Right now we're making an absolutely horrible concoction. Technically we're letting them make it. Okay, toxic, spicy, foggy, glowing. We didn't have glowing before. And two more. What were the last two that we had on there? I wish they gotta fix this where it shows it all. We get the market value up to 112. That's base. Zombie and one other one. Zombie crystals. Manufactured product worth at least 100. Steam achievement. Okay, and then toxic, spicy, glowing, foggy, bright-eyed zombie. Okay, and then we're gonna put some Viagra, lube it up with some motor oil, and then it ends in a bunch of horse semen. We put quite the story together, I think. Okay. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We got 3 more minutes, technically, of processing, and then we'll figure out what we got. And then we'll go give it to some people to smoke. Let's go hit the 24-hour store that shouldn't be open. I've already ranted about it. Oh, police are starting soon. Oh, are they literally right there in front of the store? Come on, dude. I need to go shopping. Oh, for some baggies real quick. We'll just go all the way around the store. They should be past their vision cone. 20, please. We get some nonsense to package. Keep walking, guys. Oh, you don't have money for me, right? I just emptied her pockets. 600. Okay. I can't forget to go bring Jeff his laxative weed. Okay. We didn't remove the toxicity yet. That's unfortunate. Girl Scout Kush. Badass Girl Scouts. They're smoking this stuff. Tropic Thunder glowing. Zombifying. Get some motor oil in there. How do we get rid of the toxicity? I gotta learn how some of this stuff works. There's gotta be a secret science behind it. Oh, wait, you just didn't hit begin? That's what you need the chemist to come back here and do? Hit the begin button? I employ 2 of you for that? That's kind of ridiculous. Tropic Thunder, it's blackface. Or if they're black, it's whiteface. Look like they might be sampling. It's very, very possible. Don't side-eye me. Okay, here we go. We're done. This is the last ingredient going in. There it is. A big jug of ethically sourced horse semen. And 20 of them. We're gonna have to name one more strand and then get to the final pass here. I'm hoping that the horse semen gets rid of the toxicity. The motor oil is probably not going to do it. Was it organic? Yeah, everything was natural. It was 100% natural that we put in there. Okay. Mega toxic, foggy, spicy, slippery. This is going to be the OG funk. Or fink. I can't type today. Okay. What's the horse semen do? Toxic, foggy, bright-eyed, glowing, slippery, spicy, tropic thunder, zombifying. Okay, throw it in there. Oh, it's gonna keep it. It's gonna keep it the same. I'm pretty sure. Is that what it just implied? I'm pretty sure that's what it's gonna do. It's not gonna do anything. We're just gonna have a bunch of semen on our wheat. Okay, you literally only have to hit the begin button, Lisa. Don't ham it up for the camera. Lisa. Am I right? Okay. Okay, I think we're done employing people here. And it's time for me to move the operation. We get some more money we can launder soon. Okay, 30 seconds. Yeah, that was pretty bad side eye. I gotta figure out how we get better pseudo. Don't waste my time with this low stuff. Wonder if it's level related or business related. I've had to make a bunch of junk meth. Okay, what do we got? What did we get? Yeah, the horse semen didn't do anything. Except make the horse really happy. I already emptied it. I already did your job, Susan. For you. Stay out there. Take a day off. Slam! Save the game. Okay. Wait. Wait, did it... Oh, because it didn't change, it's still called OG Funk? I don't get to rename it? That's interesting. The name change is triggered not by adding the ingredient, but by this combination of status effects. So what is this thing worth? What do we call it? OG Funk? This one? This one? Where's... What? Where? Is it not alphabetical? Is it not? Where is it? OG Funk right there. Okay, favorite it. 140. That's not bad. We should be able to sell that around 220. If we want to continue to make horse semen weed. I'll have to rewind back to play the recipe. Okay. I guess we should probably watch somebody smoke this, huh? Do we have any more baggies? We don't have any more baggies. Please. Okay, we gotta make it daytime and go set the barn up. Or at least look and start to think about what we want to do. Do we break the setup here? It's gonna be a lot cheaper to move it temporarily. Although I can't move the people. I don't think you can move the people yet. So that's unfortunate. Did I get double bags or did I have bags? Taxes? Oh my god. No way. Stop. Just drop that casually like she's not paying taxes. Okay, do we bring... It's a hike. It's a hike over there. What do we got? We got the OG Funk. Save game. We'll sleep. They're not getting paid, so they're not going to do any work tomorrow. We're not going to get backed up. We got plenty of supply here that the dealers can do. We made some terrible weed. Oh my god. Okay, let's sleep and then let's see in daylight what this does to people. Oh! Oh no! You see, I read that as I slept. I read that as I slept. Sorry, Jeff. Waited out all night at the casino for me. For this. We're here. Hold on a second. We gotta go see Jeff. We gotta go make things right. I got an offer for you, Jeff. Here is the Crouching Tiger. $1, please. Just to make it an official transaction. Seems like you're enjoying that. Leave you to it. No? Come on. Ludwig, I got something for you. Okay. Toxic, foggy, bright-eyed, glowing, slippery, spicy, toxic, tropic thunder, zombifying. $40. Guinea pig number 1. Okay. Oh god, he's vomiting. With headlight eyes and his head on fire. Okay. Okay. You got me. I'll try one. Oh, God. So I'm glowing, like my eyes are glowing, but I can also see the fire glow if I walk next to the building. Oh, there we go. That's ridiculous. That is so ridiculous. Okay, if we go right here and then left. Here's our barn. So I put just a bunch of shelving in here, but we should be able to do a pretty big operation in here. But I don't think I can move the employees. Does anyone know if that is a thing? I don't think that it is. But yeah, we could do a heck of an operation in here. Like, this is way more space that's just really free form. We got a save spot there. Do we have... There's already lights everywhere. Ooh, I'm liking this. Where's the switch? Wait, where's the switch for this side? What? Oh, okay. Thank God. Can we get in that loft up there? There's lights up there. Oh, yeah, we can. We sure can. Oh, that's cool. Where is the switch here? And why am I so floaty? Because I'm slippery? That's weird. Am I still affect? Oh, okay. I'm still under the effect of that. Okay, so I don't know. Let's go find out. So we'll head back to them. Let's head back to them first. Curbs really kill your momentum. Apparently, if you jump, you go faster. I would agree. I mean, this is plenty fast enough for me getting around. Okay. I should have deposited money while I was over there. Okay, so if we go clipboard. So no, I can assign them to things that they are doing here. I can fire them, but then I have to go hire somebody new. So, like, it doesn't make sense to fire them. So let's go talk to Manny as a second. We have to wait. We have to wait. Actually, you know what? Wait, we might be able to get in. Hold on a second. I don't know if they fixed this glitch. I know of it. I haven't done it. But we might be able to get in before. Okay, since she's right there. No, I don't think you can do it anymore. No. Okay, I don't know. Either I'm doing something wrong. There was a way to get in there. 150. Okay, let's go at least. We'll launder more of our money. We can launder 6,000 of our cash. I think we can, right? Yeah, we can do more. Ugh. Did not mean to do that. Okay, so we're laundering a bunch of cash. I can go check that. I think the only thing you can do though is delete them from the bed, which resets their entire job profile, and you have to relink all the pots and stuff. It's probably faster to take that last turn. Because you don't have to deal with the gravel road. Okay, so if we clipboard on them, we can delete the bed and redefine it. But they also fixed a glitch where you could link them to beds at other places. So like you could put the beds at the motel and then have them work here. But that, I believe, is fixed now. So I think we just have to hire more and keep this operation going over here. What do we have on us? The OG Funk. Did we put the OG Funk up for sale? What did we figure? 220? Why not? Okay. Ooh, this is a little jam. Seriously stupid as checkpoints. Yeah, you walk over there. You walk away from me when you're talking to me. We gotta buy taco ticklers at some point. Yeah, that's the nice thing is like we don't have to pay those people or do anything with that operation currently. So I think it's just a matter of building out a new workflow over here. So what do we have cash wise? We don't actually have that much. And the people are getting more and more expensive to hire, so I guess I should probably start. Do I start with botanists and keep that operation going? Or do I move the supply that I have over? I think I move the supply I have over and focus on mixing at the new place, but I also, like, I want to space it out accordingly. Okay, I hope that's enough. What time is it? Almost. What do we got? Hopefully I won't forget to deliver these tonight. Peggy wants an OG Funk. Deal. What is that, 2? I like to separate them out so I know when I'm oversold. Unlike airlines, I care about oversale. Although I did just totally forget Jeff. But then again, I gave Jeff $1 for a really expensive thing. So, okay. What do we do? I think we set up a complex mixing operation first. So we want a new packing station. I gotta pay for all this cash, don't I? Okay, I can get that delivered off the credit card. This I cannot. People. I want to hire employers. Okay. We don't need a cleaner. I think I'm okay with botanists for now, and I'm gonna hire another handler and a chemist and get them making products and seeing if I can balance them on multiple stations. So I want to hire them for the barn. It's 1,502 now. Continue. And then let's get, I want to hire a chemist for the barn. 2,000, you bitch. Man, they got expensive fast. Got no money in the bank now. Everybody with the ones. Trust me, it's good. I guess it's really expensive. In this economy, you know, I guess I can't complain. What are they all paying? 265. 265. They're all paying the price. Is that what I have it listed for? They're all paying over price, which was already over suggested price. I want to hire an employee, you cheap son of a... I need a chemist. You're charging me an arm and a leg for them now. This is outrageous how much that's jumping. Okay. Curfew starting soon. We got 2 people at the barn. We will go there after the deliveries. Mick, what are you up to, huh? Just decided to sober up right when curfew hit, I hear. Are these people here early? No, I'm wicked early, dang. Okay. What is going on over here? Benji, you selling my shit? Hey, Ludwig, what are you up to? You all right? You already going for more, dude? Come on. Slow down, man. What do you got for money? Yes. Thank you. I believe me, I need that. Things are getting expensive here. Hello, Chloe. Do you need? Oh, you're going to meet where I'm selling to you anyways. Should I just take it now? I'm going to run in here and save. And since time doesn't pass past 4 a.m. Excuse me, give me 1 minute. How's everybody's Friday? I hope everybody had a good week. We got next to nothing in here. We got a trash pile over here. This is the phosphorus and acid. We got some Pinkman here and some standard stuff that hasn't been processed, needs chilies. Okay. Bear with me a minute. I'm sorry. I could have left this something more interesting for a screensaver other than an empty chemistry station. That thing killed me. First time I died in this game was to that. I do have leftover in the oven, I do. Okay, hold on 1 minute. I'll be right back. That's a little inconsistent, that hammer. May as well cook it while we're here. Wait, am I muted? No. What? Okay, message retracted. I'm assuming that's because I'm not muted. You're too quick. You're too quick to think that I didn't unmute, which is a safe assumption, and I appreciate it. The other assumption is that I read chat in a timely manner. Sorry. Not always. Sometimes it's just comically off. Like reading the chat as soon as I confirm next, but I made a mistake. What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can go deliver those. We should leave the meth. We got what? 6,000 coming into our bank, and then we got to get over to. Oh, I should have bought a bed. I don't have a bed in the motel I can steal. I might go hit up Oscar real quick. You're gonna eat into my cash for a bed. It's cheap though, right? And then we need one for the people, so 3. Okay, let's do our deliveries. Just running across the street with a bed. Looks like somebody might be behind Thompson's. Yeah. Donna. All the single OG funks. It's the same amount of money you're making. Like, they'll either buy a 250 of the cheaper stuff. I forgot she was going to burst into glowing fire with headlight eyes. That's not a great way to sneak home during a curfew. You also had one, I assume? Everybody had one, right? Oh, she's vomiting. I forgot about the vomit. It's so ridiculous. Okay, where's our... Behind the pizza? Chloe? You're gonna love this shit. That's what you're paying $200 for. It won't let me select the deal time? We'll just do morning. I'll get rid of these two. Maybe at 4 a.m. it doesn't let you go backwards, and then let's take this offline. We should... What? Oh no. Is Beth the one that fell into the water? She's the one that met us at the Hyland gun range last time and fell into the water? I think she might still be down there. Okay, well, remember not to take Beth's deals. maybe she resets if we restart the game. Yeah. Let me see. Maybe I can. Hold on a second. I'll save over here and reload at 4 a.m. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go so far as to quit the game. Steam. Okay, it should come back in a second. It's coming up now. I don't know when OBS realizes it and starts sharing it. There you go. Not too bad. Our money pile. It's looking good. As your attorney. I'm hearing that in the voice of Benicio del Toro in Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas. As your attorney, I recommend we get Acapulco shirts and head to Vegas. Get a convertible. Okay. We saved in here. Fingers crossed for Beth. Woohoo! Beth, I'm actually glad to see you. Now I know that I'm not responsible for your demise. Please, you should be fine here because this doesn't cause you to collapse. Okay. Thank goodness, Beth. Okay. I gotta remember to pick this up, but since we're right here. Oh no, I do have a bed here. Thought I got rid of that. I'm glad I put it back. Just for convenience, probably. Okay, we're not leveling. We're just watching people burst into flames and go green. Is Benji here? How's your stock? I gotta get you more. How's our other dealer? She got 1,700. Okay, I get to meet. Where's the other one? Wait, are they way back there on that side of the auto shop? Dang it. Two OG Funk. Enjoy. I feel like this one's like this song's gonna be too chill. Where are my controls? See what this does. It also seems very chill, but I think it will build into something. Okay, over the dumpster. Where is our last delivery? Oh, asshole. The hell, man? Trying to kill me. Are you behind? You're behind the thing. Ah. I gotta remember behind the construction site is on the other side of the fence. OG Funk. There you go. Done. We're closed. Wait up. Hold on. Just one more. I could watch this all day. Okay. We'll put that here for now. We got beds. What are we bringing? I don't want to mess with any of this. Right? I kind of want to leave this intact, but maybe bring some supply with me. What if we do... We'll do 2 and 2. Do we actually... We don't have that much cured purple, do we? I'm going to have to get... Maybe I'll convert this to all purple. We'll bring some for now. So that we can make our 2 favorite strands. The ones that made us famous. Okay, I want to cut over a block. I think it's here. Yeah. This skateboard's plenty fast. Like, I do want to get the Viper, but this could be worse for at least getting around. Carrying stuff, on the other hand. Okay. So, let's just unload. It's gonna bug me. It really doesn't matter where the beds are. So for now... Can we do 4? No, okay. Alright, well, could be worse. Okay, what do we do? We need shelves, we need product, we need mixing stations, multiple. We're gonna see if we can get away with 1 handler, so... Deliveries, can you get... You can't get mixing stations, can you? No, I gotta go into town for that. Wait, do I have to get that from him at night? I think I do. I think I do. Dang it. Because they don't sell the second mixing station. Storage in the middle. I kind of want to just go break down the old operation. But I don't know. Okay. Let's see what we can do. So I need a mixing station. What time is it? Did we just reset it? It's 12:50. We get 6 hours to kill. What can I bring over here? Do I bring the plants? I got those people all set up. Like, they could just as easily supply the weed over there for now. Because, like, in the time it takes me to skateboard back and forth, they cannot go through... Like, think about how long it takes to process 20 pieces to make this special strain. Like, it takes, like, an in-game... half an in-game day just to make one bag of 20. So at that rate, like, things are growing. Don't mind me while I run over here with $8,000. Maybe more? Maybe more? I keep saying I gotta stock. Stupidest checkpoint. Don't get me wrong, I hope it stays that way. I don't mind the chill. Please keep it chill. Okay. So we're gonna get a mixing station. I gotta get a packer over here is what I need. Because I need someone to pack up this product for me. So that I can just come pick it up. But if we're not gonna mix anything here... Like, I want to do the mixing where it's gonna be more efficient, so like... I think I just break it. I think I just break it and then rebuild this later, but I think I use this as my setup. We got a couple empty shelves already. I don't need the shelves though, that's the thing. Like the shelves we have, I should actually probably put those back. That's a waste of space. Bring the packer, or the packing can still be useful here. I've broken this whole setup now, and like I could fire these people, or I could rebuild it later. I think just rebuild it later. So, do we have trimmers to manually harvest? I do somewhere. Haven't done this in a while. Holy cow. Okay, we're moving to the barn. I'm gonna have to hire more botanists. Man, that's 17% grown. We'll see how many of these we can pick up. We might have to wait for some of them to actually grow. Come on. Pick up, please. Okay, and then I need to make room. Man, we're backed up here. I might throw some of this out. So put that up, put that in the input, take that out, put that over here. We're just gonna put that over here for now. Okay. Okay, we got those. I probably shouldn't have used the drying rack because now I have to wait for that drying rack to finish. Okay. So that was a mistake, but we'll grab this other one in the meantime so that we hopefully remember. Those are almost done. I can't believe I did the drying rack. That was stupid. The Viper. Oh man, we are jammed up. Those aren't grown yet. Did I put those shelves back? I did. I should take those out and deal with the monster of... Okay, let's put everything that we want to bring on this shelf. So the racks, the lights, the mixer. And then do we have more of that stuff over here? We do. So we've got a decent amount of drying racks, pots, lights. We haven't even broken all this stuff down in here, so if we take that. Was this one full? That one was full. What is this? Just straight up Kush? Let's just. I was gonna discard it to make space, but I mean that would be a waste. Okay. Is this done too? Perfect. Let's take that. Oh, did I miss just trimming one on here? We'll grab that. We got to let these grow. It needs water. Okay. We can get most of this. Maybe we just buy or set up what we can in the meantime. I have more than I need because I had it on 8 pots per, and then I had backed that down. So we might at least be able to mimic this ratio over there. We're gonna have to hire more expensive people to do it though. This plant's just gonna... Good luck in the dark. Okay, so let's grab all these, right? So we don't want the clippers. There's not a good way to do this. I gotta come back for the mixer. Oh, she got some money. Good job. What do we got? What can we restock them with? I wish I had jars of this prepared. Oh, I got jars of this at least. I don't want to waste that. I can restock later. I can restock. We got to focus on moving. We got to focus on the move. Let's just bring all this stuff over in the daylight. It's fine. Oh, this is a good one. How's the music level? Because this is a good one. Chill jam. Okay, to the barn, trip 1. We'll come back for trip 2. And I think by the time we get all this set up, we can head to talk to what's his name and what do you call it? And hire 2 more botanists. So we'll move the primary operation over here. I could get the van. Yeah, but we got a lot of supplies that we're gonna have to kickstart this operation here. We're gonna need multiple mixing stations. Okay, let's envision here. So we've got all our shelves here, but that could just be raw storage too. Like that doesn't have to be the storage for moving stuff in and out. Let's take a look at like what kind of space looks inside these cubes, because it's kind of partitioned off in a way. So if we stay inside the right, because we don't want to go, because you can't go into that corner. Interesting. Okay. So if we do it off of that like interior, I think that works. If we keep it like on that interior, sorry, I don't know if you can kind of tell what I'm just using that to grid it out. So we got to think of it, I guess, like this, right? I think that was a pretty good ratio that I had going. So like, where did 2 drying racks go in comparison? And do we use them to kind of partition the area a little bit? And then we would have like the drying racks for this side. Do they mirror that, or do they go over here? We just repeat that. So yeah, how do you do 5? It's kind of, I kind of had it set up in a different way. Kanga, what's up? Hey, happy birthday, Kanga. All right, how do we do this? How do we do this? I want to like efficiently use the space and make it kind of tileable. I don't want to waste too much space though, right? So are we gonna have more plants in here? Do I do like 4? I don't want to get in the way of the actual, I can't really put this in the center, can I? It's off center, okay. Well, that's not nice. Come on, game. I'm trying to make it look pretty. Okay, so now we can go center, right? Well, we don't want to go all the way because I want ways for them to cut through. Maybe something like that. Is that too many drying racks? I think that might be too many drying racks per pots, yeah. The business is a little shaky. We turned some people into zombies tonight. Yeah, I definitely don't need that many racks to pot ratio. But I want it to look good. Okay, how do we get 5 across here? So do we come, we can't go in that corner. We come up 1 and then be off the wall. And then we come back in 3 and then like that. We could use the space like that might work. No, not there. There. Something like that. And then can we get the racks? I would say, can we put the racks on either side, but does the AI, no, the AI can't pass through that. It'd be interesting if I could space this out just a little bit different. I didn't give any to Keith. No, he's one of my dealer's customers now. I did it so I didn't have to have a knife pulled on me again. Okay, so how do we do this? Am I overthinking this too much? We just go down the rows. Okay, so what is this off the wall? It's 2 off the wall. It's technically 1 off the pillar. And then do we just put the racks off someplace separate? what did we say? I think I said 2 racks per 5. And then we can put 5 more over here maybe, and a sideways rack or rack in the middle. Oh, that's gonna bug me if that's off center. We can move that, right? Because that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, okay. All right, we're moving it. We want to come right down the center here. Oh, that's not pathable through there. Dang it. That stinks. Okay, I got to make sure to make it pathable because I had to fire someone and ended up paying more money to get somebody back because they were like glitched out. Okay, so that is set back completely. So it should be like there. Is that pathable through? That is not. Dang it. Let's see. Okay, is this is an easy path through. Is this a path through? Okay. Okay. I can deal with that. So it might be a little bit long around, but that works. And then the next grid will start right there. Okay. I think that will work okay. But we'll see. I don't want to have to fire anybody because they can't figure out how to walk around the pots. So what do we need? If we want to mimic this ratio, we need 9 pots. How many do we got? We got enough here. Let's do the math. That goes right up to there. Okay. Okay, we need 9 pots. We need 4. What are these things called? The suspension racks. No, is that? I felt like I dropped that off center, but it wouldn't let me place it there anyways. Okay. And then, okay. Can we order lights and stuff through the... We can't order like the furniture stuff, right? No. Okay. We gotta go for that. We gotta go for that. It's up there with... I'm sorry, King. I'm just realizing it's up there with Strobe, and I would gladly take a drive to show you. Let me put down these so we're not wasting any space so we can come back with more supplies. But, okay, chat, help me remember. We need 4 lights, 4 suspension rigs, and 9 pots. And I think that'll be pretty good. And 2 botanists. Let's go get some, what do we call it? What is this one called? The OG Funk? Because we made a strain and then the last, it was pretty ridiculous. I'll have to grab the clip for you, Kanga. But we told the story with the ingredients and it ended up with some oil being the lubricant and some Viagra and then horse semen. So, but the horse semen didn't do anything, so it didn't change the name the last time through. So I didn't It's not the name I intended for it. Okay, let's... You all stay put here. What do we need? What do we want to move over there? The mixing station for sure. That's coming with us. I think I'm going to move the packing station over there because we're going to pack a bunch of stuff. I can get all this delivered. That's some OG funk right there. I can get all this stuff delivered. Do we have enough cash for it though? Like the fertilizer is expensive. The fertilizer is not cheap. I'll grab that. The seeds also, I'll have to bring them on the next trip. Okay, let's find somebody for some OG funk. I don't know if, is there a lot of people walking around at night? I saw Chloe over here before. Are they coming down the hill? Man. Harsh and my mellow, man. Anybody down here? Oh, it's not even curfew time yet. Okay, here we go. Not yet? Dang it. How about you? Oh, you're 4,900. Thank you, Molly. Wait, what do you got for stock? You've got to be hurting. Okay. I keep saying I'm going to take care of her, but I really got to take care of her soon. Okay, you are toasty from Molly. Okay. Come on, we need one person to take this at night, especially. Does the cop see me if I walk in here? Got a deal for you. It's called OG Funk, and it only costs $1. Show King how it works. There you go. So Spicy Head, he's vomiting. He's got bright eyes. The green skin. I mean, there's a lot going on here. Foggy. Zombification. He's still working the register, though. I don't get what's up with these 24-hour places in a town with a curfew. Okay, where was I going? I was going... What? I've never seen car headlights come on at night like that. I thought I was busted for sure. Can I get by on my skateboard? Will they see me? Am I fast enough? Fast enough. Okay. So we have a lot of fertilizer coming back. Okay, we got the cash. Holy cow, do we have the cash. Thank you, Molly. So we can definitely hire the botanists. Okay, fertilizer we'll just put over here for now. We'll put the OG Funk down too. Okay, so... Where are we mixing? That's 2 in. We don't have another rack, huh? Is that centered? So what is it? Why won't it let me see right there? Okay, yeah, that's perfectly centered. Okay. So we'll do one mixing station there, maybe the other mixing station over here, or we do packing here. Or we do packing over here, because at least for now, give ourselves a little bit of space to work with. Okay, let's get the pots and a couple botanists and make our dream come alive. We also have a ton of money. I wonder if I should stop to launder on the way. Did the music stop? Did I somehow reach the end of the playlist? Let me reset this. Hold on. Yeah, I think I did. I didn't have like the full playlist loaded. That's a little weird. Maybe this? Okay. Okay. That works. Where are my businesses? That's the real estate, so the post office is up ahead. I can do 4,000 a day here. I gotta go see what the next cost is, because I know we need 50,000 for the warehouse, which seemed a way far off, but when I pick up like 8,000 from Molly in a single whack. So we just have one property to pick up, which is the warehouse. And then we have 2 more businesses that we can use to launder money. The car wash. And I'll be damned if I can read that second one. Oh, the taco place. Okay. Right, so now we just got to stop at... I can stop at the laundromat real quick for another 2K. We're doing pretty good though. We're raking in the money. Pay no attention to the man in the laundromat laundering money. Okay, so that'll be another 6K in our account. And in the meantime, we still have 8,000, so anybody remember those numbers I quoted earlier? Let me see if I can remember it. Hold on. So we had 1 pot of the 10, so we must need 9. And we needed 4 on the lights and the racks. If I remember right. Does that sound right? I feel like that's right. Do we get a bunch of soil? We just moved fertilizer over. We gotta stock the pots the first time at the very least, which is 20 pots. So let's get another. Is it? Please tell me it's 20 per stack. Let's get that to get started. How much fertilizer did I bring? It's not enough. We have the mixing station. We should pick up the chemistry station and lab oven from the... We got Bagman 5 and Enforcer 1 coming soon for the brick press and the cauldron. But I should move that stuff over from the other place as well. Oh, yeah, no, I'll take this stuff. Okay. Okay, so we're pretty well kitted there. We have 4,500. I hope that's enough for 2 botanists. They're getting expensive. At the barn, 1,500. Does that stay constant now, or are they less expensive than the chemists? I guess we'll find out real quick here. I feel like I'm gonna whack him with a skateboard when I pull it out like that. Okay, we want another botanist at the barn. 1,500, 200, perfect. So it doesn't go higher than that, thank God. It was climbing fast. I was getting worried. Okay, we did just chew through a bunch of money, but we're gonna make a bunch of money. So back this way to the barn. A quick nap in the loft. Is it 4 a.m.? Yeah, it's 4 a.m. So I guess we could get there and figure out. I hope I got those numbers right. 4 lights, 4. Okay, yeah. Thank you, Kung. As long as we know before we sleep, that's the important part. Hello, everybody. Oh no, I need more beds. I need more beds. Okay, let's grab, we can fill these in afterwards. Oh, I can't. Okay, put a soil down. Let's move a supply over there. That's not terrible. Does that fit on both sides? That's actually pretty cool if that works out. We can't do the same over here, otherwise we don't have room to walk through on that side, but I'm okay with that. We could make the spot for the actual supplies on the opposite side. That's fine. We do two of them next to one another. And then we'll do the same thing over here. I'm going to take everything but the outer shells in case I want to frame that again. So if we do the same thing over here, we can make this, well, what do we need? We need a supply shelf for those pots. And it was, oh, it was 6 pots and 2 racks. So I'm gonna have something extra here for them. Can't you order beds? I don't think so. So they sell you all the ingredients, but they don't sell you any furniture. Unfortunately. We could go back to Oscar's and buy beds. He reminds you too, I forgot. Okay, so right there. There we go. Okay. I don't have to deal with all these soil bags ever again, so why don't we'll do 15. How many do we have here? If I got more. So we'll put 20 on each. So they'll fill it with 10. They last 3. They last 3, right? They last 3 plants. And then we'll split up the fertilizer that we have for now, and I'll have to order more. That we can get delivered. Let's get that all set up. Okay. So we're gonna give 2 of them each supply rack. We're gonna task them with 5. We don't have to max them out. We're going to task them with 5 plants each. No, what am I saying? I have 2 botanists. Okay. I had this ratio different. I'm messing this all up. Maybe we have to turn these. And maybe I need to get more. So what is it? That's 7 instead of 8? Like, where do we give them an extra thing to deal with? I can't really cram another pot in here. But I can't believe that I'm just noticing that now, that that's 7 and not 8. I don't think we need to give them an extra. We could definitely get another light on either side if we just rethink where the drying racks are. So I think we do that. This is too perfect in here, but so where are they going to go? They're going to come from here to grab the supplies to work on the plants. They're going to go from the plants to the drying racks. And I think, so do those stay over here? And then we move these further away. So let's see what the spacing looks like. Because we're also going to bring in this one on each side if we do 6. And like, I think you can get back here and like use this, but I don't want them to get glitched out over here and then not be able to get out and do their chores. So that's what I'm afraid of if we set them up there. But it would be fine. It'd be fine for a human player. Like they would know how not to do that. But let's see. We'll see how it works. But that's not enough room to walk through, or it is. Okay. So we need one. Oh wait, what do we need? We need 2 more pots each side. So 4 more pots, 4 lights, 4 rigs. Do we have cash for that? And then they got enough soil. They got fertilizer to start us. We got to get seeds and 4 setups. And I'm tying up my inventory with something I don't need to be tying up my inventory with. Okay. 4 light setups and seeds. And beds. Beds. Oh my goodness. Don't forget the beds. 2 beds, right? We got 3 there. This way? This way? Do we dare speed by the cops right here? Oh, I shouldn't have, huh? Whoa! What? Somebody's smoking one of my blends, I can tell you that. Oh God, Kanga, I don't think you were here for it. We sold Beth seizure-inducing weed near the shoreline, and she rolled into the water. We went to sell to her, and she wasn't there the second time, so she was lost in the ocean. We had to like completely quit the game and respawn it, and then she was okay. The strobe light hitting at 4 a.m. right? This is around the corner. Okay, we're currently focusing on purple and OG. Let's and then what do we need? We need beds, lights. I can't bring all this. What do we get? 10 on each side for now. We'll get more seeds after. We'll get the original batch going. Because we need the beds and we need the lights. Which leaves me with 1 more space, right? Because beds, lights, rigs, pots. Okay. Did we go right by him? We're good, I think, right? I hope. Otherwise, we're leading him right to the whole operation. I had my flashlight on that whole time, too. I didn't go get the beds! What am I doing? What? I forgot to stop and get the beds and the lights. All I did was get the... I mean, I guess I should stop and drop off the seed and fertilizer while I'm here. This is what happens when you method act as a weed dealer. Go get high on your own supply. Come on now. Okay. So we need to stop by the underground. Don't go into the water. Okay. That's all I need. Okay. While we're here, we need 2 beds. Thank you, AC. Okay, 2 beds, 4 lights, 4 pots, 4 suspension racks. I do want to test if we can get 2 mixing stations going, but I can't afford that right now. That's a big problem. I want to see like if we can grow half the room on the purple, half the room on the Kush, and then have one handler feed all that stuff to the appropriate stations, maybe. And then, right, is everything we need? 4, 4, 4, and 2 beds. And then have the chemists work multiple stations. So instead of like going standing out in the front yard for a minute every couple minutes, like they'd constantly have something to do. Like there would always be a task for them to complete if you get the right number of stations in there. But I don't know how many tasks, or not, what do they call them? It's not tasks, but routes you can give the handlers. That's the tricky part. Because the chemist will just work whatever stations, but can we tell the handler to grab from like 20 different shelves? So we'll have to see. This drying rack actually might be really problematic. We'll have to see there. That has me worried. Maybe we remove the drying racks altogether. I'm trying to cram in a lot of stuff in here, make it really space efficient, but can we come in one on both sides? I mean, that's probably less risky. Okay. And then the lights. Almost forgot the lights. Okay, so we've got well pots on each side, so we'll get 2 botanists going for now, and they'll basically have, so we'll do, what do we do? I think we do purple on this side and then OG on this side, so we'll assign 6 pots on each side to the 2 botanists after we give them beds to sleep in. You're gonna come in because of those things? Okay, we didn't assign any of these anyways, so if it's gonna be like that, can we get 3? We can't get 3. We get 2 there though. Okay. Let's get everybody assigned. Why am I pulling out a skateboard to hit you? Okay. What are you? You're assigned Pat with the handler. Okay. Okay, so botanists. Manage botanists. Bed. This is not annoying. Okay, botanist bed right there. Thank goodness for no fall damage. You are the other botanist bed. I could have done the supply chest too, but okay, and then we can tell, okay, so we're gonna make her supplies here. And then your supplies are on this side. Let's set these before I forget. So we're making best quality. Okay. So we're going to assign you your equipment. There might be a better way to do this, but I don't know. There is a way to deal with the pots a little bit better. Okay, and then we're gonna give him the racks that are on this side. I messed up. So he should have 7. And then you get this rack also. Okay, and then this one, we need to do the pots on the other side. Which ones do we do? The interior. Three. We gotta do 6 of these and the 2 racks that are on this side. Okay. Now let's select the pots. So you can left click. I hear everybody shift clicking. You don't have to, you just click them. If when you want to unselect them, you click somewhere else or right click. But what we're gonna do, we're gonna take these 6 pots that this guy's working and we're gonna manage 6. And we're gonna say, what seed do we put in? We'll do the cush over here. We always want fertilizer. And then the destination. Let's get out of the destination because we want the destination for, let's do 1, 2, 3. Destination for these is going to be this one. And then we'll click over here. Destination for these 3 is this rack. And every time there's a full plant, it's 24 for the 3, which is just over what will fit on the rack. So it's not a bad ratio, 3 pots to a rack. And we'll do the same thing over here with the other person. So who's this? Margaret. We just did Andrew. So Margaret is going to be in charge of the perps. Why aren't you working? I didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. I meant to pull out this clipboard and smack you with it. You have pots and racks already. I didn't manage the pots. Okay. That's what I need to do. So, okay. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pots. This will be the purple. Did I get them backwards? Or do I have him selected? I don't even know. Okay, so we always want fertilizer. And then here, we don't want to define that yet. We want to say these 3 pots. Oh, no. These 3 pots. Destination here. Oh. And then these 3 pots. Think this way. And when we get 2 more botanists, we'll be able to really maximize this. We'll have to look at some extra drying racks maybe on this end. Okay. So then the question becomes, where do they go from the drying racks? So from this drying rack and this drying rack, the destination should be this shelf. And then from here and here, destination this shelf. So that'll make all our purple and our kush, and that is what is then going to get mixed over here in the center. So we can have at least 2 mixing stations going. We'll figure that much out. Maybe not tonight, I don't know. But then we have packing over here. So let's see if we can just get botany up and running again, because that is important. I don't have enough cash. I have to go to an ATM. I have to go to an ATM for them. I mean, I guess we could make it morning. Although I don't want to waste any time on the day. Let me run to an ATM, get enough cash to pay a couple botanists. Come on. Come on now. ATM right here. Okay. What do we have? Online balance. We'll draw. Let's just take 1,000. I had to go pick up for my dealers, I'm pretty sure. 2,000. No, maybe not. Maybe not that badly. We got to get operations going again here. Oh, there's another 4,000 from the laundromat. Or 4,000 from the post office. Which means that the laundromat is right behind. Okay. Okay, we got the cash. So let's pay the botanists. And see if they do all the work. Before we work on everybody else. Because they're certainly not getting paid anytime soon, the other workers, until we get this whole operation set up. Okay, so this one off to the side can be mine. I know I do got to restock them. Maybe we do that today in the sunlight. Okay, let's see if they are working. So they're right away, they're coming in. They should each go to a supply chest and grab soil and start filling pots. Where did you find that bag of soil? That's weird. So that he grabbed the blue soil off the counter. He dropped a blue bag, but he had the green base soil in his hand when he was pouring it. Oh, we don't have seeds. We don't have the seeds over there. What is this dude working on? He's working on the purple. Okay. Okay, they're gonna chew through supplies at first. I gotta get a garbage thing over here. Oh, we can make such a great trash pile in this place. I can't wait to see it. Okay, they only have enough seeds to start right now, I think, but that is okay. We'll make that one of our first deliveries. In fact, here, why don't we just get that going right now? Let's get another 10. Let's get another 20 each. $1,500. We want you to bring it to the barn, please. Okay, and that came out of our online balance, which is different. I gotta get garbage. You're making a freaking mess already, guys. Okay. Yeah, my next little project will be taking this output and getting multiple mixing stations going. Okay, so maybe now is a good time. Maybe now is a good time to go restock our friends and see if there's anything else we want to bring back over here. I only have $600 on me. That's crazy. Trash pile under the stair. That could be a good spot. Okay, where are our friends with our cash, please? Okay, Benny's at home. Benji. Can you skate in the skate park? Not really. Not really. Okay, well, we tried. Oh, I need to go pick up stuff to give to him, not just knock on his door and say, hey, you need stuff. We could also just grab everything we can carry and then take the rest of it for processing. Okay, so what do we sell? Like, these are almost a waste of space. I think we just get rid of the jars. We'll get rid of the old premium stuff. Who left their wheelchair in the middle of the skate park, right? So what is this? Okay, so we'll bring a stack of green crack for each of them. Are we really that low on perp? Oh my god. Okay, well that we got to get back processing again. Okay, let's try and consolidate these down. I mean, this stuff was selling like crazy. It's wicked expensive. I don't know if we keep that on the shelf for us to sell because we like to watch the people. Okay. What do we have here? We got more perp seed. We got more kush seed. We could bring the soil. We're not growing those right now. I mean, that's not bad. Okay, is Molly home? No, Benji's home. Oh, Molly's literally... Molly, you have the best timing. Okay, let's stock you up. So you need perps, and you should have some of this. And that should be good for a little bit. Let's see if we can catch Benji before he leaves. Whoop! No checkpoint for me, please. Oh, he's out. Where's he out? Okay, so top off your perps and take these. I'll see you later. Okay, he's good. Should be set there for a little bit. While we're this far this way, what do we bring back? Just keep waiting, everybody. We'll be back to work over here soon enough. Something very specialized for all of you. That's such a mess in here. Okay. We'll bring the soil. I'll bring a stack of jars. I don't know. There's something better I could bring. Where's the, there's that. I need that more than I need jars. Okay, that combined. Actually, I'm growing that there. I don't need to worry about bringing that over. This can be our supply for the dealers for now. Will we get the official production going? And they're not going to do anything as long as they're not getting paid, so... Big gulps, huh? Okay, see you later. Why are they hanging out on this bridge? What are they trying to prove? Don't mind me as I run by with my thousands of dollars that I made legally. What's our deposit like? I mean, it's easy now that it's not restricted, so may as well use it. I don't remember if we're wandering currently and we're waiting for stuff to come through or if it already came through, but we're doing all right. We got 16K in the bank. We're about to get our growing operation back on the mend here. I think we can afford 4 botanists pretty soon. Oh. I like that you guys came in a green van. So let's just split this evenly for now. Man, you guys are making a mess. I'm glad I brought the garbage thing. Okay, you had the purple. And you had the kush. We got more seeds delivered because I forgot. Okay, purple and purple. You're stuffed. You're stuffed, and we'll just throw the extras over here for now. We got more drying racks. Let's start dealing with our garbage problem. And by dealing with our garbage problem, I mean start a new pile. Man, just stuff everywhere. Oh, they already got buds going up. Look at that. Look how fast that is. Already got stuff happening on the racks. That's crazy fast. Now it's just a matter of selling it. But if we took a little bit more time to push it out, like instead of selling the cheap stuff, we should sell the more expensive stuff. There's not that many people that we need the volume as much as we need the high price point. I can see a couple things are going to be a pain to get. If they keep slipping under the bookcases like that. Okay. Are we pretty good over here? Still making a mess? We're gonna look at the logistics of hiring somebody to clean at this point. That's not a bad little start. Like if we had double the botanists working on the other side, this could be a good little operation. And then what do? We got a couple chemists. So we got one chemist mixing 2 kinds of bud at least. And then maybe another chemist working on something else. We had some ingredients here already. We got to set up that whole thing, so we need benches for them to work on to pull stuff. Okay, 6:30 p.m. You guys don't have anything to do just yet. But we'll get there. Should I get some smaller bookshelves? Do I have time to get smaller bookshelves? Maybe. Because the one that they pull the initial bud off of and the one that they need to put it down temporarily could be the smallest bookcase. There's no reason to have... I didn't mean to take you out, ma'am. I'm sorry. No, I didn't mean to go that soon. Sorry. I think we could make it work. Half an hour to spare. Okay. What did I come here for? The smallest storage that we could find. So an input and an output, and we may as well get 2 more because we might need them. So the ingredient shelf, like if you remember how they were doing it at the other house, essentially the ingredient shelf is the big one. But the first ingredient you put in, the first, like the way you prime it, I meant to go over that way. The way that you prime it with the first bud is on its own shelf. And then it needs that temporary... Is this a... Please tell me it's not a police car. And then the temporary one that they need to unload to reload. So we'll use the small ones for that. We'll get it working on one side and then see if we can get it working on the other side. So, okay. So I want to let them get by, I guess, right? So do we do 2? We can do 3. So that's actually not bad because we could do... So we do 2 short ones. This is our initial input and our turnaround tray, and then the long one can be the ingredient input output. Okay, so let's see here. So this should be getting outputted to the large storage rack, and then we make this the source. No, we don't want to make the source. We need a turnaround point that is a manual switch over, unfortunately, for this to work right, I think. So we have to move it from that shelf to, say, this shelf. Okay. So let me see if I can set this up again right. I gotta remember how to do this. So we're gonna talk to the handler. We're gonna give them a bed. Okay. We don't want an assigned station. We want assigned routes. So add a new route from... Are you fucking kidding me? Are you throwing fertilizer bottles at me? I pay your check. Okay. Seriously, $1,000 a week though. That doesn't seem like a lot. Not for the quality of the. Never mind. You don't need to know how much we're selling it for. Okay, so when something is here, small storage rack, take it to here. When something... do I have to go back in here? Add a new route from... Which one did I do? I did the middle one? I already forgot which one I did. I did the middle one, right? Okay. So also go from here to here, and then add a route from here to here. So let's see if that's right. So is anything finished aging yet? Or do we just make some that isn't top quality just to see? This is heavenly purple. Okay. So what did I say was my input chest was here? And then the quick turnaround one is right there. And then how do we make the purple? Purple is crouching tiger, energy bean, banana, pain pill, Viagra. In that order. Okay. So if we load this up that way, and I will confirm, energy drink, bean, banana, pain pills, Viagra. Okay, so they should load that in order. And then we just need to assign the chemist to that same station. We gotta give you a bed first. So then the question just becomes, if we assign them to other stations and we give the handler more routes as well. I didn't need to quit out of that menu. I could have just jumped down with them already selected. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe we can make this work pretty complex. And they're gonna work that. And this output is here? Did I not need to... I think I might have messed up with one of those routes for the people, but maybe not. What time is it? Oh, I need cash to pay them to get them to work to see if they work. I shouldn't have deposited everything. I'm gonna keep doing that. Is it worth stopping by? Do they have enough cash to bother? 2K and 1K? Yeah, they do. Okay. We gotta get something a little bit more bumping. It's a chill playlist, but still. I need something for my skateboarding ride. We cut through here. Oh, it does not handle well on the grass, huh? Okay, I guess I could have looked if he was home. He is home. Oh, and she's home too. Maybe we can get them both. How'd you do? Not great, but it's $1,000. I'll take it. Maybe, but yeah, I might have messed that up, AC. I gotta look at that again. Maybe I reset that before. Okay, and you're good. Okay. Now we have enough money to pay everybody. Is there a police officer up here? There is. Okay. We'll go around. Ugh, right into the bushes. So maybe we reset the routes of the handler. So I thought I had 3 routes for the handler. I got off that too early. Like, you can get some speed up the gravel road, but not if you stop to begin with. Okay, let's look at this again. I'm gonna completely rethink this. We're gonna delete all these routes. We're gonna add a new route from where we're putting the new supply here to load it to the machine. Okay. So does the fact that this says destination, like when it's finished, the chemist is putting it on this temporary table. So we need to tell the handler to then grab it from there to put it back into the machine. And then one more route from here to here. Okay. Now this is a purple mix. We've already got the purple on the table. And energy, bean, banana, para, Viagra. Okay. Okay. What's with the mess? Like, I understand you could hire somebody that's a cleaner separately, but do you have to make a complete mess? Like, look, you could at least make a pile. I make a pile. Is that so hard? Guys, come on. Just wait till there's 4 botanists in this little area. Growing crap everywhere. Okay. Casino, what's up? We're not up to anything illicit. Don't you worry. Just starting an empire. Okay, so I think with the chemist assigned to the mixer and with this guy set up here, I think we did that right. There's one way to find out, and that is to pay these two. 300 for the chemist and 200 for the handler and see what they do. You started last night? Yeah, no, I'm creating a weed empire. I don't know why you're so shocked at that. Okay, so I think, and this makes the crouching tiger shitting ginger. Okay, good start. Put it in the machine. Okay. Put the first supplies in, which should be an energy drink. You took the Red Bulls off the counter. Nice. The only downside of this is now he's going to walk all the way out here. Does this guy start walking in? Okay. That guy starts walking in immediately. So if this guy had more to do, like if this one can work 4 stations. So I'm thinking like if we create the right rhythm in here, like maybe we even stay away from the hard stuff and we get all 4 main strands going and then do different mixes of each. And then the only thing I have to do is like restock this shelf every once in a while. So as soon as there's nothing to do, he walks away, but like he could be walking to the next station to start that mix. So we will try and figure that out. The stretch is going to be the handler if we can get the handler doing multiple stacks at once, but I don't know how many routes we can put him on. That's going to be something fun to mess around with. See how far we can stretch that. The automation. Okay, we're good on seeds for a bit. We've got soil and fertilizer there. It's the fertilizer that I hate to run out of because they will like, oh, we'll just grow crappy stuff instead. But if you set the drying racks to require quality, they could also just leave them drying longer. But I don't know what that does to the backup of inventory. I assume that they like don't cut them down. Like right now, they're not cutting them down. Oh, I didn't pay them today. That's why. I have meth set up in another place in the sweatshop that you get early on above the Chinese restaurant, but I haven't put any time into it. I'm still on the low grade Sudafed. I kind of want to see how far we can push the weed empire. We should see let me find the strains that we've been working on. You'll appreciate these, Casino. Hold on. Stay tuned for this. We're gonna mess some people up. Okay, cut over a street. I want to grind so bad. I'm super concerned about the new skate game being multiplayer only. Okay, so I don't know if we have all the strands here, but let's see. Okay, we've got Strobelight. I'm just gonna grab a couple of these. We also have Crouching Tiger Shitting Ginger. And then where's the OG Funk? We didn't get rid of all that, did we? What do we do with the OG Funk? Do we put it down at one of the other houses? Do we give it to somebody to sell? Is it at the barn? It's probably at the barn, right? I don't know where else it would be. Trash pile. Okay, so we gotta find we gotta do them all. We gotta find the OG. Is that Benji? Way down here in this part of town? Is that Molly? She's good for now. Okay. We got to find the OG Funk. But in the meantime, let's find somebody to take the strobe light. Oh, that's a cop. That's a cop. That's a cop. That's a cop. Hey, Austin. Sure. Want to just hang out here for a minute while the police keep moving? Okay, never mind. I see Keith. Keith, you're the perfect guinea pig. Okay. No, are you serious, dude? What the hell? Huh. Can you just please take this? Man. Okay. You're already toasted. What the heck? Everybody's already... You're Molly. Keith's the worst. Where did Austin go? Jerry! Jerry, my man! Jerry, I got a deal for you. I'm giving you the steal of the day on Strobelight for $1. Watch this. Watch this, casino. He likes it. This is heavenly quality. It makes you a paranoid schizophrenic who's energized with a seizure, genderizing, so it's a gender bending cyclops, and you've got a lot to think about. Oh yeah, no, we got the glow green. I gotta find that. Hold on a second. We also have crouching tiger shitting ginger. Let's see who's out and about. Joyce, I gotta no, you recently completed the deal. This kid's always toasty in here, but he's usually down too. No. Austin, hold on, man. You're usually good for one of these. $1. Crouching. Oh, he's already ginger though. That's so ridiculous. He's just shitting himself going down the street. So this one, calming, sneaky, makes you harder to detect. Tropic Thunder, so blackface. Gingeritis will turn you ginger, but Austin's already a ginger. It has a laxative effect, so they walk around pooping themselves. And anti-gravity, so I'll show you that one. I am pooping myself. But I'm also floating now. What are you gonna do, police? Nothing. I'm holding back right in front of you. No problem. Okay. Okay, we gotta get over to. No, don't crouch. Where is the barn? The barn's up here. We're just floating our way back to the barn. No big deal. Wait, are they done already with all that? The Viagra is the last step. Fruity Shart. Okay. Look at them go. Nice job. They got through that quick, so... The question now becomes, they're just going to reload that back in. So that's the thing, is like there's a manual process to trigger it initially and set the shop up right. And then you have to be on the other side, I think, to get it to the packing station. Otherwise somebody would prematurely pull it off. It's amazing that, like, so the chemist put the stuff on the shelf. This guy walks back in here and puts it here and just doesn't hit the start button. That's what we pay the chemist $300 a day for, is for hitting this button. Good job, dude. Good job. Okay. Is there any way to... Yeah, I just sprint away, man. I just run from them every time. I don't know about the pat down in progress. Like, if they're going to search you, they're going to search you. But you get a chance to run away after. But I think you have to wait till they find the contraband. Okay, so this is that's pretty nicely automated. We can double the weed production or make all 4 of our strands at the same time. We didn't really go far with the super crack and the dream punch. I don't remember the effects on those. We had a fun time with the... We got to find the OG. Is the OG over here? Please tell me this is OG. OG Funk! Okay, let's go find somebody to do the OG Funk. This is the one that we made today. If you want green glowing aliens. I am still under the effect of the last one. Oh, can I see? Am I still... Yeah, I'm still Tropic Thunder. Hey, what are you guys up to? Can I give you a free sample? No. Have we not unlocked enough of this region yet? Okay, let's not do that right in front of the police. No? Okay, we'll just go down here a little bit. Did you just... No, you didn't. Okay. OG Funk. Toxic, foggy, bright-eyed, glowing, slippery, spicy, tropic thunder, zombifying. We'll give it to him for $1. Get ready. There you go. He's vomiting too. That's a pretty good one. If we did Cyclops and they were pooping themselves, that might be good too. Why are you... Is that the zombie thing? He's like coming at me? That's the OG Funk. People love it. Look, Lucy loves it. No? Lucy, what the... Probably a good thing, because I probably would have got busted by those cops. Well, a decent upgrade tonight. We started in the bungalow. We ended in the barn. Oh, the ingredients. I won't even begin. Like, we got to find that clip. Because we basically put 8 ingredients on the shelf, and I made up a ridiculous story. The last couple steps were Viagra, motor oil as a lubricant, and horse semen. So, which is all stuff you can actually order from the store, like gas station. Just, you know, it's fine. Didn't do anything though. So ultimately, it was a little bit of a disappointing finish. Crouching tiger, shitting ginger. So that worked well. That worked. So they made exactly what we wanted. The question then becomes like, you know, can I then transfer all this stuff to a shelf that then somebody auto packs? That would be excellent. Pack it into jars, give it to the dealers, let them break it down into baggies. So, yeah, I don't know what we do. I think we call it here because it is midnight. But I think I will work on expanding this. The nice thing is like the employees are a one-time investment, and then you pay them on the days that you want them to work. So we could easily get 2 more botanists in here and then just not necessarily pay them to produce the whole time. But we'll see what we need. Because the other thing is like, this takes a bit of time to produce. But this is what they're going to be selling now, is like the crazy high variant. And then that'll get us more and more money, and it all has a knock-on effect. Miss the OG purple with horse semen because it has to have an effect. Okay. What do we got here? I mean, just straight up purple? We don't have any of that here, do we? Do I get a delivery for one? Is it weird to DoorDash 1 bucket of horse semen at 10 p.m. on a Friday? To the barn, please. Oh, it's only gonna take an hour. They are quick with that. It's premature. Never mind. What is in this game? Yeah, I've really been enjoying this. It's silly. It's got a great loop. And right when you're tired of one aspect of it, it's giving you a way to automate it and do it differently. And like it's been just the right amount of grind. I hope they don't mess with it too much, because it's been fun to go from like a motel room to a house to a barn, getting this whole operation going. Like you're working in this cramped house. I was getting stuck behind the employees, like, and now we got all this room to work with. Okay, it's arrived. Where's the van? My one bucket of horse semen. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. Don't ask, guys. It's weird. I know. I'm just gonna close the door, okay? See you later. See you in the morning. Bye. Okay. So, we're gonna take a Granddaddy Purple of the heavenly variety. So it is sedating, and it's going to give us one other effect. And it gave us the name Miracle Queef. Long-faced. I feel like I knew that. Okay. Who's the Mr. Ed? Is that the horse? Okay, let's go make somebody smoke this. Is it 4 a.m.? No. Okay. There should be people out and about. I don't know if I've seen Longface yet. We gotta find Keith? Where does Keith live? Who works at this gas station? I can't sell here yet, right? Oh, we got enough for the Viper. Should I get the vehicle to finish? Okay, let's see. Oh, why are we going by the cops? This is stupid. You guys are stupid. Let's go hide out at the bungalow. How are they still tracking me? Are you serious? Nope. Okay, we saved the game. Okay, Mr. Ed. Who wants to smoke Mr. Ed? What's least suspicious to run around with? An unpackaged nug. I can't give that to somebody. Do we have a station here? I'm an idiot. I can't just give him a nug. Pack. That's almost more effort for the single. Okay, come on now. Where's Keith? Let's make it morning and find Keith. That way it's all light and we can see. And our dealers are still making money. We got Bagman 3, not bad. So maybe not Enforcer. But just wait, that barn's going to get set up and we're going to be full swing. Okay, we just saw Benji, right? He doesn't have cash. That's not bad. That is not bad. You guys are doing all right. Grab your frying pan, Funky. I forgot the frying pan. Okay, he should be down this way. I don't know exactly where he lives, but he's definitely down here on the west side. Don't tell me he lives in one of these houses. Where's Keith, Trent? Austin's always a good sport. Who else lives here, Austin? I'm going to give it to Austin. Mr. Ed, sedating and long-faced. For $1. You feel all right, man? All right. Okay. What do we still have here? This is still my favorite. This is by far my favorite. It works so quick. The best part is you can sneak up behind them if you crouch. And you can pickpocket them while they're seizuring. Thank you. Have a nice day. Don't forget to leave a review. Officers, don't mind me. Okay, we got $4,000. I'm gonna swing by the post office and launder that. Right here, right here. Don't crash. We could probably like find a way to get the best of Strobelight. We'll come up with a new hybrid that has a lot. Because I think we could do green skin, so glowing Cyclops ginger with firehead and seizuring. We could do it. We could do something. I don't know. I'm so used to heading this way that I should sign off up here so that I'm at the barn and ready to work. Lawful. That could be good. I didn't turn in time. So yeah, so a pretty quality upgrade, I think. Oh, hang on a second. We need one more upgrade for tonight. I'd like to purchase a vehicle, please. The Viper. Is that my Viper on the other side? Because that's the one that's for sale, right? Let's go! It's actually slower than the skateboard, but skateboard doesn't have this. So that's pretty cool. That'll let us move the bulk of our supply over from the other place. I don't even have to pay the botanist for a bit because we have so much backstock. This handles the dirt better, that's for sure. How does this work? Do I park in the loading bay? Do I park anywhere I want? Can I get past that? I can't even get past that. I wonder if that affects deliveries of other things. I don't know. We'll find out. I think the vehicle just spawns there. So what do we do? Another mixing station for the other variant. So half of it's doing the purple, half of it's doing the Kush. We'll think about getting some of the other substances going, but there's plenty of time for that and a whole warehouse that we can do. I think the purpose of this barn is all about this operation right here. So we'll see what we do with it. Maybe we build it's more symmetrical on the other side and really crank it out. But I'll try and do some more automation. More Schedule 1 next week. Probably Road 96 tomorrow. So on quite the streak here. Where do we save? Save game. Very important. Very, very important. What's our net worth now? How big is our pile of money? It's been getting bigger and bigger. Ooh, look at it. It was a little lump of cash before, and now it's a big brick. Now we're over here. 119K. I'll take it. I will take it. Where's our thing? Right here? Right here. All right. Well, I hope everyone is having a fantastic Friday or Saturday where some of you are. I hope Kanga is having a fantastic birthday. Moving on up in the world. I wish you could play copyright music because I would totally just blast Moving On Up right now. Who's that? Curtis Mayfield? Why can I not remember now? Who sings Moving On Up? You may find from time to time complications. Just move on up. Who the hell sang that? And I'm not talking about the Jeffersons. Curtis Mayfield, Move On Up. Go give that a blast right now. Honestly, it's an amazing song. That's what I would play right now. That's the theme song of what we did today. Let's see what happens if we search. What does it give us on Epidemic if we search Move On Up? Pop? No. Is there any funk? There's no funk. So much for that. Thanks for letting me down. What's the one? This one? There it is. Okay. Here's our outro. Have a fantastic Friday. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. Maybe not. I mean, I will probably be on, so it's up to you. But Road 96 tomorrow. Check out the VODs. I don't know. This is Schedule 1. It's getting messy and silly. And I think now that we can really crank out capacity-wise, we can start to have fun with some of the recipes and figure out how to make the funniest looking addicts that we can. Yeah, I don't know. Stay tuned. See you on the next one. Have a great weekend. Have a great birthday whenever you celebrate. Maybe you're celebrating it today. Just, yeah, enjoy yourselves. Be smart. And definitely stay away from the Crouching Tiger, Shitting Ginger. And the OG Funk for that matter. I don't know. But Strobelight, I don't know, that's kind of my jam.